Hello everyone, this is Manny, Lord of Insanity, and here I want to talk about uh, just a bit of the XFL. There's still not a whole lot of news on the XFL, but there is something that I wanted to talk about. It's, as you can see on the screen, the XFL is have 3-point tries, as well as 2-point overtime shootouts. Don't know if you can hear that, but there's a plane flying over my house right now. Okay, and it's gone. Or at least it's going away. Now, and it's coming back. And it's going away again. Okay. So, don't know if you heard that, but a plane just flew overhead. Wasn't expecting it. Getting back to the topic. Now, the 3-point tries, it's not surprising. I think a lot of people already knew about it. I kind of did. Now, there's 1-point, 2-point, 3-point tries after you get a touchdown, and how the point tries you get depends on how far away you want to do the try. And it's a scrimmage, it's not a kick, field goal. You have to go into the end zone again. Now, what I want to talk about are the 2-point overtime shootouts. Now, I don't know why they call it 2-point overtime shootouts, but basically how it's going to work, I don't know if it's being the XFL's overtime rules are currently being tested in the Spring League. Luck said each team will have 5 opportunities to convert a 2-point conversion in the overtime session. The defense would score 1 point with a turnover. 44 players would be on the field at the same time in the overtime session, with both teams' offenses and defenses on opposite ends of the field. Soccer, which is a global game, hockey, which is a cold-weather global game, they figured out how to do overtimes. They're compelling, he said. Luck said the XFL wants games to have a 3-hour time limit, and the overtime system could be completed in 4 to 5 minutes, ensuring that the even games that go into overtime would end in 3 hours maximum. Alright, well, first off, I understand that they want to do it fast, but I see this as really, really entertaining, because it's going to be crazy. Now, the offenses, from what I've read, I've read from other sources, ESPN, I don't know what ESPN is saying, they're calling it 2-point conversions, like, whatever, they're not really. It's the offense and the defense. They both, the offensive and the defense, as they say, both offense and both defense would be on the field. One offense, in one team's offense, the other team's defense will be on. Let's say the home team's offense and the away team's defense will be on one end of the field, and then the away team's offense and the home team's defense will be on the other end of the field. Now, the first team, I think the team. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, the first team, I think it's the home team, will try to go and basically score a touchdown, or if they put a 2-point conversion. And if the offense scores, they get a point. If the defense does a turnover, not just stops, they have to do a turnover, the defense gets a point. And then as soon as the first offense is finished, the home offense is finished, the away offense gives it a shot. Like, as soon as they're done, it's just like shot. They're just going all out. They're rushing, they're trying. There's not really going to be much time for a break. It's just going to be non-stop action once overtime hits, and it's going to be fun to watch. Both sides, they get 5 chances. 5 chances for the home team and 5 chances for the away team. Now, like they said, this is being tested. If this would be really fun to watch if it goes through. This, again, it seems like it'd be fun to watch. Now, the team with the most points at the end of the overtime session, at the end of the 5-point shootouts for each side, is the team that wins. Now, when it comes to ties have not been ruled out after the first overtime rush. They have not been ruled out for the regular season. So this, honestly, I've been thinking, like I said, I wanted to see a way for both teams to give it a shot, but I understand they need time restraints, and I understand all these other. I feel like this is the best when it overtime rules so far. Like, it's better than the college. It's better than. I think I would enjoy this. I want to see this. Like, the NFL needs to take a look at this. They honestly do. Like, they need to not have a knee-jerk reaction and just do whatever they're asked to do in the moment because of controversy. They need to sit down and actually think about their rules and think about what is the best way to do it. And I feel like this would be an amazing way to do it. I think it'd be fun. I think it gives the defense and offense both a chance to show them off. And if you have two high-powered offenses, both offenses have a chance to go and prove their worth. This is going to be entertaining, and I kind of like this rule. And the overtime rule is basically what I wanted to talk about. What do you guys think about this new overtime rule that they might do in the XFL? Comment down below.